October 2010, Joint Base Lewis-McChord. Soldiers trained to fight. Pre-mobilization training is underway. Members of the Personal Security Detachment and the 36th Infantry Division Band train for security missions in Iraq.
We as a band, we don't get to do this very much. So it's great training for us to shore up deficiencies and skills with weapons, learning new weapons, learning teamwork, and working with PSD. It's been very positive. So it's great training for my guys.
That's what I pushed into.
You can choose to not do that, that's fine, but then that means the three guy is having to pin.
We shouldn't have opened the door that way.
Well, you should. You don't get to choose that. You don't get to choose where the door opens. We did PMT this summer, and of course, throughout some of the WLCs, boot camp, thing like that, we've done some of these other things, but never as many run-throughs as we've been doing since we've been here at Pre-Mob.
Four-man coming around you, because you kind of flatten a little bit and then you put your weapon.
The trainers and instructors are all within 6 months of having come from overseas doing their tours, and so they have vital information about how things are going on over there, and so the information when we get there isn't necessarily needing to have to change to another status. So it's very important that we're getting what's going on over there and the training here.
Right now we're barely on day 11 over here in Washington outside of Texas, so I think a lot of the guys are still getting that adjustment. It's their first deployment. You go through the first couple weeks where everybody's still thinking about home and missing it. You kind of get into the pace of things, and that's when things start clicking. So right now we're still in the, I guess you could say, walk phase, and then pretty much once we start getting into the meat and potatoes of things, it just starts running, and all you're thinking about is focusing on the mission.